weiß. Okay. Das wird doch schwieriger als gedacht.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult, remember.
Ja. Falsche Taste gedrückt. Oh, fuck. Ich habe ja gar nicht so viel Zeit.
Useless.
Nein! Verdammt!
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try
Ja,
again.
dann hol mich mal zurück. Ah! So schwierig.
It'll be difficult, remember.
Ja, ist in Ordnung. So. Wenigstens etwas. Nein!
No.
Alter! Fick dich! Ah, nee! Aber das wird, das ist echt, also der hintere Punkt ist immer
It'll
so...
be difficult, remember.
Ja. Boah, ey. Als wenn es nicht auch so schon schwierig genug wäre.
Boring.
Nein!
That won't
Nein!
do. You've exposed your
Verdammt, ich brauche
shortcomings.
unbedingt...
No need to worry.
Ja,
Head
leck
back to the
mich.
starting point and try again.
Ich brauche unbedingt einen Scharfschützen, ne? Also, einen Bogenschützen meine ich. Scharfschützen, genau. Einen Bogenschützen, ne? Ah, nee, aber ich glaube, ich mache erstmal eine Aufnahmepause. Ah, Mensch. Wie viele Dings haben wir eigentlich? Können wir eigentlich auch mal reingucken? Kein Wunder, nee. Das dauert ein bisschen, glaube ich. Da werden wir noch unsere Freude dran haben. Ja, nee, haben wir momentan nicht genug. Nee, dann mache ich, wie gesagt, eine kurze Aufnahmepause, ne? Okay, dann wollen wir mal weitermachen.
Reduced to just standing around.
Oder wieder anfangen.
It'll be difficult, remember.
Ja. Oh, warte mal. Ich hätte das mal vorher machen sollen. Ja, ich will halt nicht alles austauschen, ne? Ihn brauche ich definitiv. Warte mal. Genau, ich nehme Amber. Okay, Dille kann ich trotzdem nehmen. Joe wollte ich im Team haben, ne?
Conquering demons is what I do.
Kaya wird uns hier wohl gerade nicht helfen. Warte mal, oder mache ich hier Beidou hin?
Alright, let's go.
Und dann hier,
Conquering demons is
Oh,
what
gut,
I
hätte ich auch
do.
Dings austauschen können. Egal. Nein! Verdammt. So, aufstellen. Dankeschön. So, hier kommt erstmal Dings hin. Ach du Scheiße, was war das denn jetzt? Also ich weiß, dass es gerade von meinen Nachbarn kam. So.
That won't do.
Nein!
You've exposed your shortcomings.
Fuck you! Ich habe hier hinter diesen scheiß Dings gestanden!
Head back to the starting point and try again.
Ich habe hier hinter dieser scheiß Mauer gestanden! Die hat mich gar nicht treffen dürfen! Oh, nee, ey. Ich bin ein bisschen mad, glaube ich, das ist... Alter, ich meine, es ist nicht in dem Sinne schwer, sondern einfach nur gemein. Ja, komm, leck mich. Red nicht so viel, schnack nicht so viel um Reisenbrei. Kostet alles nur Zeit. Zeit ist Geld. Was hat das hier alles mit Aristokratensein zu tun? Oh. Nein! Weg da, weg da. Nein! Weg da. Nein! Ach komm. Ich komme hier nie wieder raus, ne? Ist euch bewusst?
I'll race you there.
Ja, tschüss. Einfach mal hier durchrennen. Ach so!
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Ah ja.
Hyman almost didn't make it through.
Ja.
So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun.
Ja, das war mir klar.
This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation.
Ah
There's
ja.
a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters.
Toll.
True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Gibt's da in Trainings immer
My
so?
family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child.
Aha.
Let's proceed, shall we?
Kann ich doch irgendwie was anderes machen? Ich möchte doch kein Aristokrat werden. Ich möchte gerne, ja.
This is the ley line monolith. Go
Yeah.
ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Boring.
Okay, hätte ich wieder tauschen können.
Power that ended Haishan! No one escapes my sight!
Nein, ich wollte das machen.
Retribution!
Useless.
Naja, wenigstens etwas. Das können wir wenigstens.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive.
Tja, das war aber auch das einzige, beeindruckende, hä?
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same.
Naja.
Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Aha.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty!
Naja.
So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle!
Tja.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Oh.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Ja, diesmal
Yes,
schon.
of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Naja.
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Okay, was hat das mit dem Drache zu tun?
Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Nein.
It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
Nee, ich glaube nicht. Das, hat sie doch gesagt, ist doch Nebensache. Das kommt später. Wir sind in 3 Jahren oder so dran.
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it?
Ah ja.
So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Okay.
Paimon knew something was off.
Vengeance should know no bounds, you know.
Ja, gut. Ist in Ordnung.
Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I
Aha.
already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Okay. Das wird sowas von schief gehen. Ich bin immer noch der Meinung, dass das sowas von schief gehen wird, aber naja. Ich meine, können wir ja trotzdem versuchen, ne? Ein Versuch ist es ja wert. Dann gucken wir mal. Nee. Ah, okay. Warte, ich muss erstmal wieder die Gruppe ändern. Hätte ich beinahe wieder vergessen. Okay. Dann gucken wir doch mal, Oh! Hi, Amber. Na? Du auch hier? Was für eine schöne Freude. Hoffentlich nicht auf der Racheliste.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
Ja, wie es denn wohl läuft,
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well,
Ja.
I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come,
Hier.
take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Das, klingt nach einem guten Plan.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming
Ah,
right
ja.
up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once
Yeah.
it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it.
Ach,
You're gonna
komm.
take revenge on her for giving us...
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your
Das
uncle?
klingt bei denen so
I've never
komisch.
even heard that dish before.
Sauerkraut mit Schweinshaxe oder wie? Okay. Zu deutsch, zu deutsch.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Ja, ja.
Because
Okay.
of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time.
Ich habe hier übrigens auch milden Sauerkraut stehen. Bin ich jetzt auch Aristokrat?
Eula treated
Aber
me to
ohne
the dish
Fleisch.
once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
Ah ja.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
Tja.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
Na dann.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you.
Ich glaube, sie meint es genauso, wie sie es
Eula's
gesagt hat.
always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
Ja, ja.
But I
Doch.
am serious. And I'll remember every transgression committed against me.
Ach komm.
Starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Nein.
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
Ah, ja.
All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Du bist doch schon kalt.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
Ah, ja.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad.
Ah.
Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time.
Aha.
All right. Next, you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Okay, das ist in der Nähe. Das ist
Aren't
gut.
you coming with us, Eula?
Das wäre, glaube ich, zu offensichtlich,
I'm
oder?
afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still
Yeah.
have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's
Okay.
meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Okay. Na dann. Ja, ich glaube, das käme, glaube ich, zu offensichtlich,
Here,
ne?
the gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot.
Ja, ich glaube,
Otherwise,
es
the
klingt
flavor
halt
will be
wirklich sehr
spoiled.
komisch, weil alles andere Englisch
And
ist,
by
ne?
the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Haben wir mitbekommen.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt.
Naja,
earlier.
kommt drauf an, wie sie sich verhält,
But
ne?
she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now.
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself.
Ah,
So
ja.
no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
Ah, okay.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many
Naja.
people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But
Ah, ja.
thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid.
Naja.
In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family.
Ah, auf beiden Seiten irgendwie nicht recht, ne?
But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included.
Ah,
People
ja.
like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
Nö.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Oh.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy.
No.
Though she might not ever admit it.
Ja, wir können ja nett zu ihr
Take
sein, das
care.
ist ja nicht das Thema.
Please come again.
Natürlich, wir kommen immer wieder. Okay, dann bringen wir das mal, ne? Die Schweinshaxe mit dem Sauerkraut bringen wir mal nach Quelling. Warum unbedingt dieses Gericht? Warum? Ich meine, ich hab immer Sauerkraut gegessen. Wir haben ja ne? Gibt ja auch ein berühmtes Lied dazu. Weil, ne? Sauerkraut mit Kartoffeln. Aber, naja. Außerdem ist Sauerkraut gar nicht so schlecht. Man muss halt, ne? Man muss ihn halt richtig zubereiten. Meine Güte. Die Leute können sich aber auch anstellen. Okay. Ich kletter mal hier hoch. Nee. Aber es klingt schon sehr merkwürdig. Naja. So, wo ist denn das Lager? Was, ein Aristokrat hier in der Wildnis? Welche Sünde? Ach, er hat wenigstens Bücher dabei. Huch.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair.
Ja, irgendwie schon.
Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you
Jetzt
have
haben wir
to
die
say.
Möglichkeit,
This guy thinks so highly of himself.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true
ja.
loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
sehr, sehr bescheiden.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is if I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright. And compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have
Ja, ich
potential.
bin halt reisend,
If
ne?
you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
Naja.
Wait, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Das ist Sauerkraut mit Schweinshaxe, Mann.
It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no
ja.
small effort could you achieve such a dish.
Ich kann einfach nicht anders.
It's
Ich
been
muss halt
so
lachen.
long since I dug into a big, tasty...
Ja.
I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall
Ja,
partake.
okay. Ich glaube, selbst er redet manchmal normal.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Also bin ich doch ein
Now even
Aristokrat.
Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
Ja?
Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. Please,
ja.
come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like
Oh,
yourself.
bitte frag nicht. Wir machen
To
unsere
see
Dings
some
hier kaputt.
Friends from a distant land.
Ah.
They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its
Ich hoffe,
former
niemand, der uns
glory.
kennt.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Naja.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Ah, ja. Na dann
Do you
brechen
think
wir...
his friends are the Fatui? Things
Naja.
would get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Oder es sind andere Freunde. Mal gucken. Aber es können halt tatsächlich die Fatui sein, ne? Aber es müssen uns nicht ja nicht alle kennen. Ah. In das feindliche Lager. Okay. Ja gut, wir sollten gut aufgestellt sein. Herausforderung starten. Dann gucken wir doch mal. Also hat sie im Endeffekt vielleicht doch recht gehabt, aber es könnten auch... Na gut, aber der Clan versucht ja trotzdem dann zu altem Glanz zu kommen. Das heißt, ne? Wieder...
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt.
Ja.
And therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily.
Ja.
Thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Okay.
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us.
Aha.
I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well
meine, waren ja
concealed
schon
and
mal, ne?
spacious enough.
Kann das sein?
Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Ah ja.
Sorry. Can we walk any faster?
Nein.
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
Ich bleib doch schon stehen. Achso, okay. Ich renne nicht, ich gehe ganz, ich wandle, ich schreite. Natürlich, mit natürlichem Glanz, Eleganz und,
As expected. It's the Fatui!
ja.
As expected.
Ja.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Ah ja. Wundern die sich nicht, dass wir die gleiche Maske tragen?
Hold it right there. Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
Die übrigens nicht ganz so mächtig
But this
sind.
matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like... Fine. You may proceed.
Okay. Keine Sorge, er war zu uns auch mal so.
They don't dare to question you.
Tja.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner.
Ah ja.
We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye.
Ich brauche einen Moment.
And such glory
Entschuldigung.
will return to me again before long.
Ich muss natürlich schreiten und nicht laufen, ne? Deswegen, es dauert immer einen Moment, bis ich dir folgen kann. Ich bin eine Dame. Ich laufe mit ich schreite mit hohen Schuhen.
Where have I seen this person before? And
Noch gar
who,
nicht.
may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Ah ja, ich
Our
sag mal
plans
nichts.
are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt
Tja.
recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect.
Haha.
The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They
Aha.
could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
Aha.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like
Das
dogs.
stimmt. Das
You
stimmt
must
schon.
immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries.
Aha.
Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Huh. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to...
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand.
Oh.
That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Ah,
The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details.
Ich glaube nicht, dass die sich dran halten.
We
die
will
Fatui.
make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity.
Sergei also, ne? Da vorne stand noch Boris und wie hieß der andere nochmal?
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Ja. Paimon bitte nicht.
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
Ach ja. Ja, das war auch mein Gedanke.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is...
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
Tja,
That's right. It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion,
es geht auch
So
ohne zu
this was
übertreiben.
all just a ploy to deceive me.
It's your
Tja.
own fault.
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that.
Tja. Naja.
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these No matter.
Ja.
We already have the intel we need. Get them!
Ach ja.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Ja, wieso konnte ich dann gerade nicht kämpfen?
Let's not waste time. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Boring.
You can't run. Well,
Crumble apart.
don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Not bad.
Let's end this quickly.
Useless.
Starfall.
Na,
Almost.
weißt du was?
Lament. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here.
Komm, nimm doch mal ein bisschen Schaden.
Worthless.
Burn. Let's end this quickly.
Ja, vielleicht brauche ich doch ein bisschen, Nee. Moment. Hier. Nee, das war der falsche, ne? Egal. Müsste trotzdem reichen. Hier. Das müsste auch reichen. Und ein Schnittchen. Ach komm.
Boring. Eyes on me.
Verdict is... Let's end this quickly.
Nein! Ach komm. Also momentan reagiert die Steuerung echt ein bisschen weird, ne? Dass ich erst konnte ich nicht kämpfen und dann...
The door is open. Let's go.
Nicht in die Richtung? Okay. Oh. Noch jemand, der hier ist.
Is that Eula?
Ja. Naja. Da hinten sind übrigens noch die Bösen, die haben die Karte für Mondstadt.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
Ich wollte es nur gesagt haben, ne?
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui.
Ja.
Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Ja.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries.
Tja.
Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Tja.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
Tja.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory.
Tja.
You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I
Naja.
shall plead with the family to spare you, and give you a new beginning.
Naja.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan.
Naja, sie bleibt ja trotzdem ein Ritter, auch wenn du es vielleicht nicht akzeptierst.
The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of
Nein,
the
muss sie
family.
nicht.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
Tja.
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety.
Ja. Das stimmt.
Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
Ich glaube, das war
That's
so
right.
in der Art.
In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of, and I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong, and I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt.
Ja.
The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Tja.
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's
Naja.
enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to.
Ja, das stimmt.
Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Ja.
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
Ja. Wenn auch sehr
And
schusselig.
there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark
Tja.
my words, vengeance will be mine.
Okay, diesmal darfst du dich rächen, ist
Let's
vollkommen in
discuss
Ordnung.
this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Ja, okay. Gut, dann machen wir das mal. Oh, ich darf Euler spielen, wie cool. Oder Jula. Sehr nice. Aber ich will mal sagen, nö. Moment, nein. Ich sollte hier reingehen, ne? Zum Probieren. Oh, wie cool. Aber ich muss mal kurz die Aufnahme.